Enrollment is now open. Positivism meditative course. Just message me directly. The Spiritual Journey of a Modern Practitioner. Sharing by fellow practitioner Soft Heart and Homing Fish. Edited by the compilation team of Benchiology. In my quest for the truth of Eastern traditional culture, to be honest, it has been incredibly arduous. At my age, I've studied under no fewer than 20 masters, including Taoist and Buddhist teachers. I followed one master for 25 years. Having met him when I was just over 20, he practiced XX. But when it came to the critical points, the essential techniques, certain things were never discussed. Why am I so anxious now? Because there isn't much time left in this life. The usage period of this body won't allow it. Without this body, as the Taoist saying goes, cultivate the real by using the false. This body may be false, like a temporary dwelling. But without this false, it's difficult to attain the real. In Tibetan esotericism, the body is called a mandala. Without this body, there can be no further cultivation. So, the body is crucial. Whether in Taoism or Tibetan esotericism, the body is highly valued. That's why Master Qingliang Yue repeatedly emphasizes the importance. But how does one use this body for practice? Only by stepping through the door and following the teachings can you discover what you truly seek. As for whether it's correct or not, it's not for me to judge. You must verify it yourself. Some things require validation, especially in Eastern traditional culture. You can't just take things at face value. You're allowed to doubt, but after doubt comes practice. Practice is the sole criterion for testing truth. Studying under Master Qingliang Yue, his theories have connected all the knowledge systems I've learned before. This is the key point. It's as critical as the right heat in alchemy. In winter, you must wear thick clothes. In summer, thin ones. If I wore a down jacket in summer, it would be absurd, completely out of sync with the season. When you reach a certain stage in practice, often what's missing is that one final push tailored to your level. 10 years of hard work is less valuable than one tip from a true master. Isn't that so? These key points are crucial, often the very reason you remain stuck forever. There's a Buddhist story about a single precept so valuable that even 1,000 pieces of gold couldn't buy it. Yet that critical point remained elusive. Thus, the principle contained in one sentence might take lifetimes to grasp, because the conditions must ripen. This is what the teacher calls the theory of conditions. So, my path to seek the truth has been exceptionally rough. To be honest, I've spent no small amount of money. When I first encountered Master Qingliang Yu's Benchiology and heard the cost was just a few thousand yuan, I was overjoyed. This is too cheap, I exclaimed, because on my path, expenses were always in the tens of thousands.